The very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging.
Hang on, Smoke. Broadcast settings.
The whole football game over here. We're already playing.
To kick off for Dallas.
I ain't gonna kick it off, but I ain't gonna do it like that. It's gonna get me kicked out.
Now what I go to?
I hit options, fool.
I can't hit options, you dumb.
What you got to broadcast it for if I'm broadcasting? It's the same. Oh, he's kicking it for me. See him kick it way out the back.
They're going to mark that where it
went
out of
and
bounds.
get
So
your
really
ass
good
over
starting
here and
field
play off
position past the 40-yard line.
Man, we had a damn penalty because you fucking up.
What I go to though? Do I click broadcast then go to options?
Don't worry about it. You can broadcast gameplay and hit options like I done told you 5 times.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I don't know. What else you want me to draw it out for you to send it to you?
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
You hit share and then hit
doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
perimeter. It even
perimeter.
says it on the
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
It really does like write it out for you. You look for all offense over there.
And they did a nice job there,
put
holding the
uniforms
point of
on like
attack
you're trying to look
and
like
not
Tampa
giving
Bay.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan,
hit the quarterback.
open receiver.
Hey, why the motherfucker jump?
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Look at
That one
that.
covers
Getting lucky
24
over there.
yards. It's a first down.
Atlanta.
That's a good popcorn right there.
They run out of the shotgun.
What are we doing?
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Looks like overall running back or something.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
No.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
No Falcons.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
I ain't never kicked the field goal on this motherfucker.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7.
Sterling Hofrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
I was trying to do this fucking setting thing.
Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off.
The hell's Jason Witten back there recovering kick for?
And he'll be stopped up at the... So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And all the way up to the 46. The end result, 21 yards.
The 46-yard line.
Yeah, he did. So you said I go to gameplay, then I click broadcast settings.
Yeah, he hit Sharon, he hit up.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Crimson asked a million questions.
Looking to throw.
I'm told this motherfucker what to do many times. And his way back to
Completes it
the
right side to Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons.
Yeah, this is my first game.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
The broadcast thing.
Flushed out
right. Wide open again.
Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Why are they running so funny?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
They're trying to keep.
To the defense, you can have a lot to handle in this one.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Greg Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going?
What?
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Where are you going, Julio?
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
Versus Tyreek Hill
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards that time for number 19.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Flush to his right.
Why is my safety sitting in the middle of the field just standing there?
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, P.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go play action with Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
What are you doing?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst for a first-round pick, the intended target.
Yeah.
Bring up third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's a rainy Sunday. It's raining over there, AJ.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Yeah, in real life,
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of
15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Again, Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
When you press the R2 button, does it hurdle?
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Why the fuck does it keep jumping?
and the Falcon first down.
Probably hit triangle a bunch of times.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's got some space here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards.
See, Smoke, I play real football. You just play the same play over and over again.
It did start with an O and now it starts with an S or something. I thought Canada started these plays.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Cowboys 14, Falcons 7.
Now Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Sucker.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point
Matt Ryan
away
ran a
from tying
touchdown.
the football game.
Oh, no, that was a horrible kick.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here.
Can I not kick it to the damn end zone?
Lane opens
Yeah,
here.
when you
He's
get all the way
past the
down.
30.
It's not all the way at the top, boy. It's that boy in between.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny.
God,
You're
intercept
wondering when I'm
that
going to
son
get
of a
upset
gun.
watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now Elliott.
Oh, that was a hole.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
That was close.
Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Who you playing with, AJ?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages them from taking off.
They keep leaving him open.
Pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
Yeah, for him, he's open.
Man open, that's complete to
I can't do nothing about it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Cowboys first down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's
Fumbled that motherfucker.
and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
There's 3 Alabama
Another strong
receivers.
gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now thrown to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it'll be
run
second
past
and
some
goal.
plays on here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he will
Damn
take
it.
it in for a Cowboy score.
You can either run it with
3-yard touchdown.
Zeke
And
to
the
the
Cowboys
right,
have broken the
or you can
tie.
pass this slant to Cooper.
So simple math here.
How the hell do you pull it?
3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk
Yeah,
about
the
adjustments,
running
we
was
usually
very
talk about
quick.
offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle.
Oh,
of the
mother,
end
I
zone.
try to kneel it, and that sumbitch.
He
He jumped.
is across the 20, but not by much,
Yeah,
as he's
zero to
marked
zero.
down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
How much time? A few minutes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's
What? Are you kidding me?
Boot Hill, baby.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Playing at cover 3.
Real Falcon.
Ryan.
Damn it.
That's supposed to be an interception.
And he's going to have another first
Ooh,
down
that's
here as the
motherfucking
tackle's
white
made
ball.
at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 38. Operating from the
Falcons
gun,
open.
Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 10 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh,
These
shit.
two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but
Damn it.
offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Wrong way,
Having
too.
streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here.
Why can't you
know,
just
we
use the
often talk
joystick
about
like
having
back
the
in the
right
day?
shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
This is
That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
All right.
The Cowboys
Let's
take over
get
first
this
and 10
time.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
No, he wasn't in bounds.
Accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Not in bounds.
A really nicely run drive.
He
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush.
He's going the other way.
Up front, or maybe
So what do
bring
you do
additional
when you
guys,
leave the
but
tight
you gotta
end
disrupt
out?
the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
How do you change the route of receivers on here? Is it like the old ones?
Second and 10. Flush
Yeah.
to his right. Connects
Oh,
here to the
shit,
tight
I ran-
end, Jarwin. And now
Get the
Williams,
ball!
Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense.
I didn't get it. Are you kidding
Knocking
me?
it free.
Yeah, that was
Because a lot of
round
the
you
time we just
covered it.
blame
No!
defensive players for not taking
There's
care
no
of it.
way.
How about
How do
the
you?
effort?
He challenged that.
Look up
Are you
completion
serious?
percentage. It's-
Man, that is some bullshit.
You know the rule. You gotta be in bounds to recover the fumble.
Hey, he was in bounds.
Your foot was out.
The defensive players
Damn it,
knowing
man.
that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming
That is some
and try and cover up the
bullshit.
football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
That ball sat there forever. You ain't no Najee Harris, homie.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure right. And
Get the-
Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again.
Oh, now
And
we're on.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Come on, Smoke.
I'm trying to get
A
adjusted.
first down carry by Allen. And he's
I
going to
wanted
lose
to.
yards. They take him down at the 26. That's
Trying
going
to
to
put
line
one
up
more
a loss
tight
of
end
a
on
full
this
3
side.
yards on first down.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott.
Hey, look,
Rush
look,
down
look.
right. His throw caught.
I just broke my player's ankle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown
Damn
passes
it.
now
What
for
happened
Dak
to this field
Prescott.
goal?
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to
Right,
slow him
right,
down.
yeah.
Because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys.
Hey, Jerry, you
and
getting
make
beat
these
by the
catches.
computer?
And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something
What, you
out
got Mac
soon.
Jones?
The
Hey,
Falcons
fake
take over
career.
first and 10 at their
I
own
got Devontae
25-yard
Smith.
line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons.
Damn, I
offense
wonder who I
on the
got.
line.
Franchise.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You
Oh.
gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Come on, man. You got to
Gonna be
catch that.
incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And he comes back with one complete.
Run you, buddy. How do you call timeout? How do you call timeout?
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Ryan on 1st down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley.
My dumbass.
And it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
I did not move
That's how are you in field goal range?
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They didn't even jump
this
for it.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Woo.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A.J. Terrell
You
on the
better back
coverage.
We going back.
They'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Takes this about 5 yards deep. And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Smoke, I just want to know where this ass whooping you was talking about.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
They just say the defenses are a step ahead.
Guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Why? God, why is he just sitting there?
And complete. Yeah, he'll be
Stupid motherfucker.
right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big game. And the Falcons say
got it.
They do. A lot of talk this week
About time.
ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Gotta shorten this game up.
The completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged
Man, I should have ran through that
zone,
damn arm tackle.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st down, Falcons.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And a Falcon first down.
Oh, shit.
Play for Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Where am I?
What's the line? 2. Going for tier 1. If any catch a delayed game.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2.
All my plays
and they'll
are
have 2
fucking
remaining.
fucked up.
When you played,
Yeah, like I don't know. This shit was fucking
Dan
weird.
Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Here's Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose
That's that
for it as he
motherfucker's
gets
signature.
both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Kickoff for the Falcons.
So
Oh, that's
back
horrible.
where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh,
Spins
shit.
by. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this
Oh,
time.
ran right by it.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other
Damn
team
it.
takes down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick them. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a quick throw by Dak.
How on man coverage you can let that man have the inside?
First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deion Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Prescott.
God damn it.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And that'll be incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Inches?
Here's
Come
a
on.
quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Cowboys 35, Falcons 28.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He gives to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to...
What was you doing, Julio? You ran the wrong route.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Cowboy.
Supposed to run a curl and you run a fucking go.
Thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races and into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone.
Fucking bullshit.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. 5-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the
Julio Jones all alone. Past the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 59 yards. Now another timeout.
My remote died, man.
And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining.
I was running to the end zone and my remote died. And it used one of my timeouts. What the fuck?
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Smoke, you gotta let me score on that one. That's bullshit.
He's taken down. Jalen Smith.
There was nobody in the screen.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Ryan. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, remember,
damn, I can't believe that.
On the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of number.
Why did my guy not jump at all?
Tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Flushed out right. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper.
Bullshit.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. The 22-yard line. Steps away to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and goal.
To the air again, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
All right, yeah.
The kickoff for Dallas.
You don't want the smoke, AJ.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Who have you lost to?
Here's Powell on the return. And a nice return sets him
lost
up pretty good here right
somebody.
at the 30-yard line.
Lost to the Chargers, I think.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Man, how many times is that going to happen?
For the 4th time today.
How you play defense?
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Bullshit,
And the
man.
possession is theirs at
How
their
you
own
play defense?
43-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own.
My fucking guy, he just stands there.
First and 10 at their own 43.
Watch. I'll even bring him to where you're going to run.
Interception. Here's Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Are you just going to stand there all day? Look at that.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pick up there at 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott rolling to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. So they hit pay
Chop
dirt,
block.
but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
That's the only thing about the RPO. If you don't pull it quick enough.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He is the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Again, it's Elliott.
Shit.
And shedding through the tackle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
God damn
And
it.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
and your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
first down. Ryan.
Ooh,
He takes a
almost kicked
shot
it
on the
off.
release as this will be incomplete.
right in my
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Ryan.
Man, come on.
Another interception.
Come on.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to take this one back
There's no
to the
way.
36-yard line.
The Cowboys.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I
It's
believe
just
he
like the
is,
real Falcons.
he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes.
There's no way I threw
Been a
that
good
many
number of them where he
interceptions.
hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
Then my guy
and
can't
they
even
turned
catch
into
the motherfucker.
interceptions. So
What
he
the
knows
fuck?
if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not
He's
just in
with
this
deep
game,
alley.
but especially in later ones.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And
The same goddamn play, and they won't never even get in the fucking middle.
For the Cowboys so far, it's a first
You gotta move
down.
him over there. Switch it the last second and put him in the bed. Keep him in the bed.
Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So there goes that ass
It'll bring
whooping
the
that you was
Falcons
talking
up now
about.
1st and 10 at
Yeah,
their own
yeah.
25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And my
man. That's
goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Smoke, you must have got this on rookie or something. There's no way. I keep dropping interceptions and we catch everything.
I'm playing for also you can't play. It's okay.
What are you playing on?
With the Eagles, and I believe he's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
You damn sure ain't playing on
Flushed
expert.
out right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw.
Man, come on.
At the 8. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a first
Did
and
you
goal
see
as they'll be
that?
taken down at the 7.
That is some
Good
bullshit.
gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on
Don't
those
stop
last 2
me
plays.
to show the other guys there. Oh, look at that tight
Do you
end
press?
wide open.
Do you press something different than what you usually press to catch?
Another touchdown.
What do you press to catch the ball with?
Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games.
See,
but
my
for them,
shit-
It has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun.
There's no motherfucking way you catch the ball so easily. And every time they throw it, the motherfucker just bounces off my hands.
Execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Gotta throw good passes.
Now after the touchdown,
Motherfucker,
Really good in that.
I'm talking about my defenders.
Yeah.
How many times have I dropped an interception?
Yards deep.
He's throwing right up for them to kick.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory
Watch this interception.
now.
And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Awuzie has 4 interceptions.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game that maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels...
Oh, Prescott
They're facing a
strands.
Canadian defense, he said.
And the Falcons grab it. There he goes left side. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down
This
big
motherfucker
here in the
got
fourth.
up when they called it dead.
The onside kick, can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Fuck that
He'll
motherfucker.
get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, this motherfucker ran away from the
He
ball.
gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Did you see that?
Good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Man coverage and we're playing him. He's 10 yards away from him.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
77. Falcons 42.
Now, after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it
You
away.
might need to put it back on rookie Crimson.
I think that's what you playing on.
At the 25-yard line.
We're playing on the same
Over
thing.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
There's no way your defensive backs are that much better than mine.
It is when I'm playing.
About
Huh?
set to begin their next
You were
drive.
not
The
playing a
Falcons
defensive
offense at
back.
the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play
I'm
here
switching off to him and making these interceptions just like right here.
Now is not going to erase what's happened during
I
the
just
game.
did that.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out what
Did he
the
drop it?
was. But this is not a situation now.
Why
where
does
you're
it tell me
gonna
to press
make up
square
for
for catch and run?
A big offensive
I like it,
explosion helped
possession.
leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep
Oh,
winning.
shit,
They
trying.
will gratefully accept that.
It does what?
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
35 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, it was close to the fourth quarter. I threw 5 picks in a row. Awuzie is not that damn good.
So that'll just about do it for Charles
Big
Davis.
time,
I'm Brandon
17.
Gordon. You've been watching the
15
NFL
touchdowns.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Caught that W.
Somebody got send me this invite.
Alright, fellas. I'll see y'all on the flip side of the mirror.
Alright, Cat Dick.
Select the team you want to join.
How the hell is the Dolphins 91 overall? What'd you do? Beast up your lineup before you created the damn fantasy franchise?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fingers, the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Give him my always no strings attached. Can't roll the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
What on iRacing?
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
How do I look at my fucking roster? My team.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay for wait. Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face.
I didn't even draft nobody, I don't think.
I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
It don't have their actual face in it, does it? It has a fake face, don't it? Yeah, I don't even have any fake faces on mine. Yeah. Oh, I got Dylan Moses actually. He's 76. Linebacker.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Don't play with me. Say your stuff, watch you go. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Exactly. You ain't built like that. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yeah, no. When are you advancing this? No, I've got me on week 2. It says 60-minute experience. What is that? I was about to say, what the... Y'all play the whole game, don't you? The Jets got Jalen Waddle.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Atlanta takes the field. Their offensive leader, of course, Matt Ryan, the former Boston College Eagle.
And you know how they say it's not about the money? Sometimes it is about the money. Matt Ryan is going to average $30 million in salary per year now as one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL, and he more than deserves it. The NFL's MVP in 2016.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Ball carrier.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Complete.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
David Johnson.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Ryan. Being chased out left. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for, but this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Pretty good 1st down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And a Falcon 1st down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And this time he is in. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run with Samaje's younger cousin. This is LaMichael Pirine. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
44-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
The numbers for Crowder a week ago: 6 catches, 70 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
And the Jets are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
1st down and goal to go.
AJ, you winning?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Get his ass. Yeah.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
A loss of 7 yards.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here.
Matt Prater on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
How bad you
And
beat
they
Jacksonville?
are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite.